Swap stations may not be dead yet. Denver PD joins the Tesla Club, and we get details on converting the Model 3 Aero wheels. Here's Tesla Tidbits episode number 296 for September 18th, 2017. We start at Electrek, where we see that the possibility of battery swaps may not be gone yet. Tesla has applied for a new patent around the concept, and this time it includes a mobile solution. In looking at the patent, it appears to me that this may be geared more to service than it is for customers to voluntarily swap their packs. The key difference, and the reason I believe this is for service, is the fact that the previous system was meant to be entirely automated, while this system describes technicians being utilized and describes the lack of need for vision components due to this fact. Also due to this, the patent says the process could be completed in under 15 minutes, where the original tech was much quicker than that. During a live demo, Elon demonstrated on stage that 2 pack swaps could occur in the same time that a traditional vehicle could refuel. The patent drawings give a glimpse of a service center layout, as well as a look at the lift setup in the center. Electrek speculates that the system is compact enough that it could be taken on the road if need be, as I alluded to earlier. We'll keep an eye out for how, if at all, this technology is used. Sticking with Electrek, we see that the Denver PD is apparently a Tesla fan. While it gets the whole sirens and lights treatment, it appears that the car may be intended as only a community outreach vehicle. The Denver PD said this regarding the car, quote, "We have several cars that we use for community outreach and events, vintage police cars, etc., and the pictured Tesla will be used for that same purpose," end quote. Regardless of its intended purpose, it's definitely good to see Teslas being put out there as examples to follow. This definitely fits that bill for sure. And lastly tonight, Teslarati finally gives us a good look at how the Model 3's Aero wheels convert, and it's super simple. A video is included in the article if you need to see it, and I certainly recommend that you do, but the short answer is that it has clips and simply pops on and off. Hopefully these clips stay stiff over time and folks don't start losing their Aero caps, but this seems like a very simple solution to allow owners to easily switch between utility and aesthetics quickly. You can find the links to today's full stories in the show description. This show operates on a value-for-value model. If you get some value out of what I bring you each day, please consider giving a little value back at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Thanks as always to my super patrons, John Waltauer, Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Mark and Sarah Thomas, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dorian Steve Guberman, and Bruno Quindici for supporting the show at the $10 plus level. If you have no extra cash available, it's cool. Please show your love with positive feedback and subscriptions on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and other services across the internet instead, or keep the show referral code in mind if you're in the market for a new Tesla. That code is ts.la/JON4602, and it gets you $1,000 off the car and free supercharging for the life of the vehicle. Quick show housekeeping note for those that don't follow me on Twitter. I've finally converted the show over to the new podcast host, and I do apologize for those of you that may have seen old episodes show up in your feed as new. Hopefully I've got everything squared away, and this will be the first episode where I've converted totally over and have not published the show to the old host. So if you're not seeing these on the podcast setup and you're a YouTube subscriber, please let me know. That's it for today. If you have feedback for me, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.